Ida for not wanting to meet my estranged mom and her family simply out of jealousy? My dad left me and my mom when I was 10, I knew why. My mom is a psychotic, emotionally and mentally abusive piece of shit. But I can't forgive is him leaving me with her simply because he wanted a new life that didn't include his past, and well, I look like my mom, lol. So there I was stuck taking care of a woman that wasn't shy to let me know how much of a failure I was and how much I ruined her life and how she wished every day I died. I still loved her, so I just pushed my feelings down and would take care of her, bath her and feed her. At 15 she was taken away to a mental hospital after brutalizing my face with bottle. I almost became blind. CPS tried contacting my father, but surprise surprise, he already had his dream life and didn't want his bastard son to ruin it, so I was sent into foster care. By then I was too angry and too violent to stick to one home. I used to either run away or fight my foster family or just become a monster. At 18 I fell in love with the worst girl I could find, and we got pregnant quickly and married in the next months. When my eldest son Vince was born, that was the first time I felt genuinely happy to be alive. Holding him, kissing him gave me a breath of air I didn't know I had. Then I was blessed more with my twins RJ and Stan soon after. When the boys were pretty young, their mother skipped town and just never came back. I didn't look for her nor cared enough to do so. For now it's just been me and them, and that was the best my life could have turned out. They're so kind, nice, and have so much hope in the future, more than I ever had. They're nothing like me and I love that. Now things are changing again. When she, my mother, reached out, I don't know how she even found my contact, but she did. She basically sent me a long message saying she got the help she needed in the mental hospital and was proper now. She said she didn't want to reach out when she got out since she knew I didn't want to see her, so she kept with her life knowing some days she'd want to see me again. She told me she had 4 kids, 2 boys and 2 girls, and had remarried. Basically she was just saying how great her life turned out without me, lol. I didn't read the rest. I didn't want to hear that witch's bullshit apology. And just blocked the contact. 6 months after she reached Swar again, this time on my front door. She tried hugging me. I pushed her enough for her to fall. Her kids and husband came ruining out the car, but she got up and told them not to do anything since she deserved it. I told her to get her crazy bottom off my porch, and she started crying saying she just wanted to see me and just begged for forgiveness she'd never get. I started tearing up. I've never seen her cry and it did play on my heartstring, but I wasn't going to let her in my life. I yelled at them and threatened them with violence if they didn't leave, and I guess I seemed serious enough because they left not before her son called me a witch. I told him to ask his crazy mom where I got my scar from, and that shut him up. She sent me one more message asking, apart from everything, why I didn't want her to at least try to atone for her past. I told her simply I was jealous. Jealous that her kids never saw that side of her. Her kids had a mom that made cookies, played with them when I got the devil's spawn. She texted back she understood, but her kids have been harassing me saying jealousy isn't enough since she's actually sorry and wants to be in my life again, and I don't know how much I'm killing her by doing this. I'm just here to ask for my consciousness. I feel like I'm going crazy over this and my mind is becoming a blur again. I don't know what to do. I know she knows about my kids and maybe that's her push. Maybe I'm just in bottom for taking a grandma and a bigger family from my boys because of this. P.S. Sorry for horrible grammar, typed it too fast.